this is which coast of the United States? East Coast, very good. So we're in the middle of the East Coast here. Now we are in Georgia right now. What do you guys notice that's funny about Georgia compared to the rest of the place?
It's got a very small.
Okay, yeah, we actually have the small shoreline. It's only about 100 miles. Okay, if this was to scale, it'd actually be, really, really tiny. What else? How about compared to Florida? Where's Georgia?
Florida in the middle.
Okay, it's in the middle. All right. How about for being on the East Coast? Are we really far east or west?
Far back. West.
West, yeah. Georgia actually has the westernmost point on the East Shore. Okay, so we're really far inland compared to the Carolinas and Florida and all those other things because we're in the middle of this circle here. So we know what this is called, this curve? It's important how to draw the name again. So you'll learn about this in all geology courses around Georgia. It's called the Georgia Bight. Have you guys heard that before?
No.
No? Okay, great. This is called the Georgia Bight. All right, everyone say it. Bight.
Bight.
Spell it a little bit.
Since the dinosaurs are like 230 million years ago. They just are really hardy animals. They know how to survive. But because of that, they are still really primitive. And another feature of their cells is that their blood is a blue in color. So I'm trying to find a good example of what color blue. Like your sweatshirt blue. Like it's a periwinkle blue. It's a ridiculous color. And that is because they have copper in their blood. That's their copper base. Does anyone know what metal we have in our blood? Iron, yeah. Our iron makes our blood red. The copper in their blood makes it blue. And remember, since they're so primitive, though, they don't have an immune system either as well. So we have like antibodies and white blood cells that help us fight disease. Their blood, if they come across a pathogen, is just going to clot around it, just their blood cells themselves. So hospitals will actually keep horseshoe crabs kind of as pets, and they'll draw blood from, like it goes to the Red Cross and donate the blood. Hospitals will draw blood from that joint in the back there. Of course, I can't get her to flip over anymore. There's the joint where she folds over. They'll draw blood from that. It'll be that bright blue color. But then they use it to test medical equipment to see whether it's sterile or not, or it's clean. And so they'll run that blood through the equipment. If their blood cells clot around anything, they know that it's not clean and not the clean it is. So it's a really expensive process to do.
What's the pathogen?